So today I am very much at a crossroads at whether or not I want to even vote because I just feel like the entire American system is something of a scam. However, if I do vote, I'm definitely voting for Trump. If for no other reason than Biden cannot even form a coherent sentence and is not fit to even run as president. But everything, it's been so weird because it's kind of like when you stop watching TV for a matter of years and then maybe you go to a friend's house or something and the TV happens to be on, so you watch it a little bit and you realize just how strange TV is with especially advertisements and stuff. It feels like that to me because I've never been the kind of person that's super into just one candidate. Heck, even with sports, I've never been super overly devoted to one team during a game. If I did watch a sports game, it was really more like I just gonna see who wins. And it's kind of like that here because I'm just like, how does people there's people out there lots and lots and lots and lots of them that actually take this seriously. Like, they don't realize that everything is just a Trojan horse. There's people that are going to vote for Biden and don't even seem to realize or care that he has very severe dementia. And it shouldn't come as a surprise because America, especially, people are extremely patriotic, people are extremely competitive. But even back in 2016, I just don't think I've seen. Uh, Obviously, people are just as passionate, but people have been so violent about it. This goes for Trump and Biden voters alike. It's to the point where people are just attacking each other, and it's honestly really scary. But yeah, I mean, there's people out there that actually trust the media. No matter what media they watch, it's like they actually it blows my I don't know how to describe it. It's like I've heard a lot of people talk about how they had a waking up moment where they stopped trusting the media. Well, that never happened to me. I've always been raised to not really fully trust the media. So it's just something I've never done. I've never watched the news and not try to think critically about what I'm watching and wonder what's true and what's not. Because not every single thing on the news is a complete lie. There's stuff that is reported on that is true, but even with the stuff that is true, it's just one source, and they can't even get all the facts. That's actually a reason why uh, media is fundamentally flawed, or news delivery is fundamentally flawed, especially if you're looking at only one source to cover a story. Because it's just one source, it's one group of people going out there to investigate things. They can't cover all the facts. And even if they try to get all the facts, stuff gets mixed up. But we all know that most of the time there's just enough lies sprinkled into most stories to give things a political bent. Now, at least nowadays. I think most news stations at least used to try to be non-partisan and biased, but especially since the 2016 election, their biases are just, they have been so clear that we can label which news stations are right wing and which ones are left wing. Obviously, I don't think any news station should try to have a bias, but it happens. Like, it's inevitable, it happens. And that's why trusting mainstream media it's fundamentally flawed, and it absolutely blows my mind that there's people out there that just trust the media so much, to the point where, especially with this whole COVID scandal, that they're watching the media, they're buying into what they're saying, and they're absolutely freaked out about the virus. It blows my mind that there's actually people that aren't questioning the COVID narrative. That there's people that absolutely trust what the media say when the cases spike, and don't even use their brains to say, hey, maybe it just isn't because of whether or not people are going out, or whether or not they're like wearing masks and stuff. Maybe it's because they've been forced to stay inside for 6 months, and now their immune systems are weak as heck. So now when they try to go out, they're going to get sick anyway. Like, it, state of the world, people right now, I just don't get it. And I'm not claiming to be some savant or super genius person or anything. I'm just giving my perspective as someone that's, and I guess it's from, being raised and never trusting media, or rarely trusting media, and the fact that I got into looking into and learning about different conspiracy theories at such a young age, that I can't really understand someone else's worldview, I guess, because my never seen the world as perfect, or like, I've always had a sense that there's something deeper going on, and that something big and bad's about to happen. And I guess conspiracy theories kind of I don't like calling them conspiracy theories for the most part, but and I guess the ideas behind the theories like really back that up, and that's why I really got into them, because they gave me a place to source that anxiety instead of just having general anxiety, which is probably the whole thing anyway. But yeah, my worldview was shattered and completely changed a long time ago. So I guess other worldviews where people don't see the tube, like, I don't even know how to describe it at this point. It's just really weird, I guess. I never really realized that other people didn't see the world the way I do, I guess. I guess that's enough for this before I keep repeating myself.